Peace and love, family. Today we're going to be doing a gentle laying practice to really ground ourselves. So the whole practice will be us laying down. So go ahead and find yourself in a laying position if you're not there already. And from here, we're just going to connect to our breath. Connect to the body. And we can start to deepen our breath. Taking full deep inhales where we feel our belly expand. And full exhales where we bring our navel to our spine. Breathe in freely here. Just taking deep inhales and full exhales. And we're going to just bend at the knees, keeping our hands here at our sides. We're going to go into a bridge flow. So take a nice deep inhale, a full exhale, and whenever you're ready, on your next inhale, you're going to inhale the hips up towards the sky, and exhale them back down to the mat. Inhale up towards the sky, exhale towards the mat. Moving at the pace of our own breath, matching one breath per movement. And now, if this is already a lot for you, you could just stay here, just continue this flow. If you would like to add some more articulation into the spine, what we're going to do is we're going to scoop the hips and then inhale up. And then exhale down. Unscoop, inhale, scoop, exhale. Bring those hips up on the inhale. Exhale back down. Inhale, release that scoop and go in the opposite direction. So we're basically bringing our pelvis up and back. Bringing an arch at the bottom and an inhale. And then as we close and scoop, we'll exhale. And then as we bring the hips up, inhale. And if that does not make sense, feel free to just do a regular bridge flow. But if it feels good for your practice, add that scoop in. We're just going to do a couple more. And we can release, relax the back down. Send the feet out wider than the mat. Go ahead and send them back and forth for windshield wipers. Nice release in the lower back, gentle opening of the hips. Go ahead and bring your legs closer together. We're going to do that twist even more, where we're going to lean over to one side, kick the foot out, bring that foot back, and same thing opposite side. So we're rotating side to side and adding a kick, really warming up our spine. Do a couple more here. Last one each side. And then we'll find our way to center. We're going to lift both legs up to the sky. And we can just bend at the knees and straighten. So we're bending and straightening the feet, or the knees, I mean. Go ahead and straighten the legs and hold them up towards the sky. If you want to put your legs against the wall, you can do that too. Or you can just use your core to keep your legs straight here. And we've warmed up our spine and worked our spine in different ways. Now let's go ahead and go into a plow. Now only do this if it feels comfortable for you and you feel good about adding this to your practice. So we're just going to lift the legs up, and we can use our arms as pedestals. And then we're just going to allow the legs to fall over to our heads. Really opening up the back of the body. And whenever you're ready, you can come out of this a couple ways. You can straighten back up and then slowly release there, or you can allow the legs to just kind of fall, allowing each vertebrae to come down at a time. Sorry, the mosquitoes are trying to get me. They're trying to get a meal. Now from here, let's go ahead and do a little bit of abs. One thing to help with our spine is always to keep our core tight, right? So we're going to keep our knees bent, feet flat on the mat, and we're going to do just some crunches, right? So bring the hands behind the ears. They're just here for support and somewhere to put them, but we're not placing any pressure on our neck from our hands. As we exhale, we're going to bring our shoulders off of the mat. And as we inhale, come back down to the mat. moving at the pace of our own breath, matching one breath per movement. Let's do a couple more. Last one. And release, relax from that stretch. You can straighten the legs. We're going to kind of come onto our elbows and come into what's called fish pose. So we're lifting up onto our elbows. And it's like we're sliding our hands into our back pockets and allowing the head to rest back. So go ahead and slide those hands into your pockets until your head reaches the mat. If you need to place a pillow here, you can definitely place a pillow underneath your head. Really press the chest forward. Ready, go ahead and release. Just kind of straighten out the arms and bring the head back down to the mat. Now, this is Yogi's choice. If there's anything else that you would like to do before final relaxation, feel free to do that. I want to hug my legs to my chest, giving myself a nice big hug. Rock side to side to give my back a little massage. So again, you can follow me or just do whatever feels good for you in this moment. I'm going to do some ankle circles. Send some love into the ankle. And whenever you're ready, go ahead and place those legs down. And we'll find our way into a fully laying position for a quick savasana.